Hawk to a girl Haley Welch now and talks for her own reality show. Get legit TV show for bragging about sucking on dicks. Porn stars be literally like, WTAF? Take female hormones. Nipples now hurt 24/7. Start having dreams where I'm pregnant. Not sure if this was a good idea, brothers. Beanie in high school. I'm the one person that uses my own personal laptop instead of the dog's Chromebooks loaded with spyware. Everyone around me thinks I'm a god with computers despite me knowing basic shit. Take Linux Basics class for IT program at a uni nearby. Decide to do homework for Linux class during lunch at HS. Run an update for the OS through command line. Bigfootmistake.exe.
Bro, holy shit, he's hacking.
Crowd swarms over to me. Try to explain that I'm just updating packages, but retards won't listen. Gets the attention of school resource officer. MFW am chewed out for the next hour and a half about trying to hack the school network. Fine, I guess, just won't do homework at school anymore. Go home and boot up PC to finish homework and open up Linux VM.
See? I told you he was right.
Apparently school resource officer called my parents. MFW, they think I'm hacking too. MFW, my parents call the cops in response. MFW, the investigation showed no evidence of me hacking and my parents don't believe them. MFW, I literally just tried to update the fucking OS. Why are men so opposed to fat girls? Sucks your dick with the same gusto as when she's hungry. Very orgasmic in general, or at least very horny and with no squeamish requirements. Her but fat ripples when you slam on them, high endurance. Fat camel toe pussy. Cute chubby feet shaking as you pleasure them. Ironically, they're not size queens. Just find yourself a clean one and you're set. Play game. Encounter a puzzle. Stand idle to think for a second. Maybe I should try climbing. Perhaps there's some ledge I can climb. Let's look out for somewhere to climb. Hey, up there, is that a ledge? I bet I can climb that. Immediately uninstall the game. Kills all fansite traffic. Kills forums. Centralizes discussions. Heavily censors opinions and bans controversial subreddits. Updoot culture encourages circle jerks. Ruins the internet. Nothing personnel. When will this website die out? Beanie, filthy millennial. Go to college and study hard. Graduate with honors. Be told, now you're gonna make the big bucks. Get a job making $35,000 per year instead. Years later, salary has only marginally increased. Hopping jobs like the floor is fucking lava. Nobody wants to pay more than $50,000 per year. Inflation eating me alive. Rent eating me alive. Overall existence eating me alive. Now I'm competing with a million retards like myself for a job that may or may not exist. I just learned about ghostjobs.png. Get a side gig running grocery delivery. With tips it ain't so bad, but feel stupid as fuck for being almost 40 and this is my life. It may owe everybody at the store is shopping for someone else. Make friends at least. Realize everybody works 2 to 3 jobs like me. Realize $50,000 was the big bucks. Realize we're all fucked. Realize this is the way it's always going to be. Realize we're all going to be doing this until we collapse. Be me. Transphobic. Straight cisgender male. Put on a dress and masturbate. TFW. I get it now.
Be like me. You lose your quirk. Unable to heroing. Some gold-digging ass girl instantly loses any interest she had in you. The spectacular Giga Stacy that I am comes along. Absolutely MOGS her in absolutely everything. Bigger breasts, bigger ass, fatter thighs, cuter face, more fun personality, taller height, better work ethic, better intelligence, better confidence. Previously had shown signs of being into you. Gladly agrees to help you to fulfill your childhood dream. Works day and night, even skipping baths, so that you can go back to the field and punch some bad guys. Gives you an Iron Man armor that can help you beat continent busters. Hold off that Mickey D's shift and pump me a Iron Man dynasty.
GF goes into therapy for first time in her life. Month goes by. Texts less and wants to hang out with other people. Say whatever IDGAF. More months pass. Find out she's been spending time with some guy. All her texts are one-word responses. Break up with her since she's not being honest. Guess what I found out 3 years later, from one of her friends? The therapist said she was trapped in something called a narcissistic abuse cycle, WTH is even that, and she literally followed step-by-step instructions on how to leave a relationship from it. Down to the one-word replies. What the actual hell are these therapists teaching women? Twice divorced cuckold. Abandoned his son to live an influencer lifestyle in Miami. Does drugs regularly, including accidentally taking meth. Still gives relationship/life advice to people, and is smug about it too. How delusional is he? Need to buy more porn. Already maxed out my credit card. I hate being poor. That's enough big computer for today. Time to lay down and use little computer. D-knee. 3/4 of the young men in family are retarded. One cousin is a full-blown NEET. Punches holes in the wall, sleeps all day, spends all night playing vidya. No friends or GF. Bunks at grandma's because aunt kicked him out. Other cousin is nearly 30 and obsessed with Sonic. Moderates a Sonic RP server. Wears shirts with his OC on them in public. At least he's had a job. And me, in job and education, but too retarded to form relationships with women. Only normal one is my little brother. Keeps in shape, plays guitar, and got a GF at 15. Realize entire lineage hinges on a 15-year-old kid. Most votes ever for a president. Can't run for re-election due to low popularity. How does this happen? Good art. Terrible fetish. Every time. Biden, if you make over $400K a year, your taxes will be higher. Guys from my high school that make $35K a year. Let me give out an economic literacy lesson, as my county learned this the hard way in the 1970s. Increase government spending. Increase tax on high earners. High earners move to a country with lower taxes. No money to spend on spending. Government goes bankrupt. The regular, working people are forced to pay for it. A tale as old as time. I thought Americans knew better than this. Like, subscribe and ring the bell if you enjoyed the video and want to see more.